Hi Suzanne, so here is a new video, just a very quick reply to your latest email. I've changed that top shelf, that is now 200 deep. Looking through your list of questions here, shelves, are they adjustable? Well, the shelves are secured by two screws that pass through the underneath there, so they are not adjustable in a hurry, and I always discourage people from adjusting this particular type, because taking screws in and out of MDF, eventually the screw holes will, fail. So you could perhaps get away with doing that 2 or 3 times, but not, routinely, year in, year out, adjusting those screws. The screw hole into the MDF will eventually just wear out and lose its thread, so it's much better off to go in with a plan, and on install day, we can spend a bit of time thinking that through. Very recently I have had a client who asked me to not fix any of the shelves. Now, they can't really fall off as long as they're not fixed. That is going to be an option for some of them. It's worth thinking about. To turn all of these shelves into adjustable, it just isn't possible with particularly the 200. There is an adjustable type of shelf using a 400 span, but that's really going to change your costs quite significantly. A few £100. Okay, so I think this is a traditional fixed screwed on shelf sitting on one of Elfa's oldest products, what they call the traditional bracket, which generally is screwed into position from the underneath of the bracket. Okay, moving on. Shelves will be white melamine coated. Yes, the product I use is a moisture resistant MDF board. Moisture resistant MDF it does what it says on the tin. It's also naturally stiffer than normal MDF, and it is way better than the chipboard core that Elfa use in their own products. I've left these outside my house for months and they don't delaminate and the edges don't come away. The edges are 2mm of hard ABS plastic. It can really take a knock. That's a really tough product. Easy to clean, and I've got photos I can show you of that product. Wall brackets and shelf supports are from Elfa and are subject to their 10-year warranty. Absolutely bulletproof product. It will be there for life. Yes, I talked about gaps. Now, because we're working into a U shape here, I need some tolerance on this fit here and here. So although I've shown this as a tight junction, we're going to have to build some tolerance in there, and what I'm suggesting is if I put nominally 20mm in, there will either be a 10mm gap approximately either side, or a tight fit. Unless I've measured this wall myself and inspected myself, I can't be held to these dimensions, so I need that tolerance there. Worst case scenario, we have to cut one of these, which is, the moisture resistance will still be in place, it's just not ideal. You can't get a particularly nice cut on site. Measurements, wall to wall. Yes, I did wall to wall as well eventually. I've double checked all of the dimensions, so that's resolved. Okay, that's it for now.